Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. Defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it. That's when you take advantage.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Looking left. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. First down for this offense. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the
Stick it in those Ohio State's hose, Daddy.
Stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive. What made me
on top.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you do good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line.
7,777,777,777,777,777.
The expressway is wide open. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, after that last
9,999,999,999,999,999,999.
Got some room into the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah.
Cheese toter.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack.
Throw a dot.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine.
Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
A musket for home defense and a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my hole.
That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Do you think he has sound on?
They'll leave it with him. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only.
So is a flag.
Hold it, open.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this
www.7777 7777 77777777 7777 77777777 Oda baba bagub gub gub. I have crippling depression. Doda dogo 99 breadbulbs. wwd. Which is mostly comprised of mammals. Vaporeon are an average of 303 tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able hand.
Go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused VA
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
have sex with one for hours without getting sore.
They
They can also learn the moves attract, baby doll eyes, captivate, charm, and tail whip. Would it be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood? With their abilities water absorb and hydration, they can easily recover from pain. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick. Ungodly defense stat plus high HP pool plus acid armor means it can take cock all day, all shapes and size.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Steps away. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quick strike complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the play.
Looking to take a shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it on the run. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire 1st half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining 1st half than you?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun, running back on the move. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking to pass on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa!
And
the Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. They put another score. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Complete to start this drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Able to pick up a couple on 1st down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Red pass, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Now on 1st down from the 28.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel.